Alright, how's it going, guys? Oz here. This is a 109 kill gameplay on the map Meltdown. I'm using the M8A1 assault rifle. This is a request gameplay. Last time I asked you guys to leave a comment and tell me, you know, what gun you wanted to see, and about 20 people wanted to see this weapon, so I figured I'll give my opinions on it. You know, I haven't really used too much of the burst weapons in Black Ops 2. I almost said Modern Warfare 3. But I haven't used too many of the burst weapons in Black Ops 2 because I find they're really inconsistent. They're also connection dependent. You know, with the automatic guns, you have the ability to spray, which kind of lessens your ability to notice the lag sometimes. So if you're on a good connection, I think this is probably one of the better assault rifles. It's extremely accurate. Sometimes it'll kill in one burst, but the majority of the time it takes 2 bursts. It does shoot out 4 bullets per burst, and you also have the ability with select fire to make this a fully automatic gun. I did try the fully automatic. I gotta say, I don't really care for it. It's whatever. It's pretty decent. It's not bad. But I think the strength of the M8A1 is its burst fire. It allows you to be extremely accurate. You can pick and choose when you're shooting, and you can conserve ammo because you're not spraying and praying the entire time. Another good thing I like about the M8A1 is when you put on stock, it's really good for rushing because when you get within a certain distance, it's like a 1 burst kill. But like if you start shooting from long distance, or if the guy has lightweight on, it is a 2 burst. Like right here, there's a lot of occasions where if you miss one of your bursts, you're kind of screwed. Luckily that guy wasn't looking at me and I caught him by surprise.
Losing alpha.
So yeah, this gun is not the best for rushing, but I like it for creeping around the map. You know, it's kind of as weird as that sounds. I usually did that in Modern Warfare 3. I'd creep around with a submachine gun and ducking into corners and stuff like that. But in Black Ops 2, it's hard to do because the way Ghost works, you can't really creep. It's kind of weird. But this gun, it kills pretty fast. Within mid-range. It's not so good up close, like right in the face where you got hip fire, because you're going to lose to a submachine gun. And it's not too good from distance either. This is something I thought I was thinking about the M8, because I did pick up a target finder with silencer one time, and I thought that was pretty good for somebody that just didn't want to move. But I tried it myself, and after a while I started realizing that I said this before, a lot of the good camping spots are ruled by snipers. Every good camping spot has a sniper line of sight to it, which is going to dominate you. So if you're using like a light machine gun, if you're using an assault rifle and you're trying to hide in that spot and look over, you're going to get sniped. So I don't know. I just don't like the assault rifles for camping. I don't think this is a good camping gun because it does take two bullets to kill. And then here's another thing, dude. Like I said earlier, if you're off target on your first burst, like I was there, I'm not using toughness, so I fire off 2 bursts, but I start flinching once he gets the first shot into me. I'm screwed. I'm instantly dead in that situation. So again, just don't get too close to these guys, and don't stand too far away from the enemies either, because it's going to take you 2 bursts. You just want to stay in a nice mid-range engagement, which means you do have to move, which means stock is that much more important. If you have to move, make sure you're aiming around the corners. That's the biggest tip I can give you guys for the M8. You just make sure you always have your sight up, and then you're pretty much going to win most mid-range gunfights, unless you get like 2 guys in front of you or they catch you by surprise, something like that. Let's see, what else can I say about this weapon? Toughness versus scavenger. I did mention earlier that I was not using toughness and I lost that gunfight. Toughness is going to help you guys win a lot more gunfights. You should absolutely use toughness on every single class if you cannot stay alive long enough to make scavenger worthwhile. Scavenger is worthwhile to those people who run out of ammo all the time. And if you're constantly dying, then you don't need scavenger. Refilling lethal and tactical grenades is not important. What's more important is not flinching. Toughness will help you win those gunfights, which you normally wouldn't win, because usually when 2 good players come up against each other, they're always going to get at least 1 bullet into the other guy. And whoever doesn't flinch is the one that's going to win the gunfight, because you'll be able to stay on target longer, and you'll be more accurate. The only time I would say it might be okay to take off toughness is, like I said, if you don't want to use someone else's shit and pick up someone else's sniper rifle when you're using your gun. Like me personally, I want to use my gun with my attachments with my silencer. I don't want to pick someone else's DSR sniper with an ACOG on it. And I definitely don't want to pick up someone's Remington with a laser sight and long barrel, you know, when I'm close to a kill streak. So yeah, that's why I don't run it. And also I don't run it because I can actually anticipate pretty well. And I know where the enemies are going to come from. I know when they're going to come. And I know where they're going to spawn at after I kill them. So if you don't have that stuff nailed down, you're probably going to rely on your reflexes more. Me, I kind of take reflexes out of the equation. But if you do rely on that, then definitely toughness is going to help you. If you don't rely on that, then you can probably do without it. But that's the final, I think that was my final death right there. Final score was 109 kills, 4 deaths, and I think 5 captures. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. And as always, thank you guys for supporting my videos. It's very, very much appreciated. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought. Leave a comment if you have any requests for gameplay. And I'll catch you guys next video. Peace.